Welcome to this video. There is always a lesson to learn from a story. Please subscribe and follow for more. May this message uplift you and provide discernment. In Jesus' name. There was a woman living in France for 20 years, originally from Ivory Coast. While building her life there, she began having vivid, recurring dreams of being back in her home country, as if she had never left. Her spirit seemed to travel back, even though her body remained in France. Confused by the intensity of these dreams, she consulted her mother. Her mother simply told her not to worry, yet the woman felt these dreams held a deeper, more significant meaning. After speaking with her mother, the dreams ceased for a month. She believed the situation was resolved, but they soon returned. Even more unsettling, she began seeing insects in her room that would mysteriously vanish whenever she tried to address them. These nightly disturbances persisted. When she reached out to her mother again, the response remained the same. "Don't worry, just live your life." However, the woman found no peace in these words. Seeking further clarity, she confided in a close friend. Her friend suggested that these were not ordinary occurrences, but rather spiritual manifestations. This realization came as a complete shock to her. Despite her mother's firm advice to keep these matters private, the woman felt an urgent need for answers. She decided to visit a local deliverance ministry, hoping to find spiritual guidance and discern the truth behind her experiences. At the ministry, she was prayed for and received counsel. She was told her experiences were connected to her family situation. The revelation overwhelmed her with fear and anxiety, leaving her questioning the true nature of what she was enduring. Upon returning home, she was confronted by her mother, who was upset that she had sought outside help. The woman struggled to explain her need for relief, but hesitated to repeat the specific things she had been told. Her mother began speaking more directly about the night disturbances, urging her to remain calm regardless of what she saw. Caught between fear and familial loyalty, the woman spent a restless night waiting to see what would happen next. Around 3 a.m., she once again perceived insects appearing in her room. Overcome by fear and distress, she reacted to remove them. By morning, she was physically and emotionally exhausted. Soon after, she received the devastating news that her mother had passed away. The timing and the preceding events left her in a state of profound shock, grief, and confusion as she tried to make sense of her reality. Seeking final clarity, she returned to the pastor. He gently redirected her, explaining that when faced with fear, one must turn to God first. He emphasized that not every experience should be viewed through panic, but rather through patience and spiritual maturity. The pastor reminded her that God is the author of peace, not confusion. He encouraged her to trust in the Lord, rather than relying solely on her own understanding. Stay rooted in God, stay in peace, and stay discerning.